In the beginning, in a time before the creation of mankind, there were angels created from light. And then there was Iblis, a being made from smokeless fire. Once a pious servant of Allah, Iblis was granted a high rank, standing among the angels. He worshipped with devotion and sincerity until one command changed everything. Then came the moment that would change everything. Allah created the first human, Adam, molded from clay, and breathed into him a soul. And then Allah commanded the angels and Iblis to bow down in respect to his new creation. Every angel, without hesitation, obeyed, but Iblis refused. Iblis, filled with pride, said, "I am better than him. You created me from fire, and you created him from clay." His arrogance blinded him, and in that moment, Iblis rebelled against the command of Allah. He refused to acknowledge that greatness comes not from one's creation, but from obedience to Allah. For this act of disobedience, Iblis was cast out of paradise, banished from Allah's mercy. But instead of repenting, he made a dark vow. Iblis swore to mislead the children of Adam, to tempt them into sin, and to turn them away from the path of Allah. I will attack them from the front and the back, from their right and their left. I will make disobedience look beautiful and obedience difficult. But there's one thing Iblis knows. He cannot force anyone to sin. He can only whisper, suggest, and tempt. The choice always remains with us. He knows that those who hold tight to Allah, those who seek his guidance, will always be protected from his tricks. Though Iblis has declared himself the eternal enemy of mankind, Allah has also given us the tools to fight his influence. Through prayer, remembrance of Allah, and humility, we can safeguard ourselves from his whispers. Iblis may plant the seeds of pride, anger, and greed, but it's our faith that determines whether they grow. At the heart of Iblis's story is a lesson for us all. Pride and arrogance can lead to destruction, but humility and obedience to Allah can bring us closer to his mercy. While Iblis works tirelessly to misguide us, remember that his power is limited. With sincere faith, we can always rise above his whispers. On the day of judgment, Iblis knows his fate is sealed. He and all who follow him will be cast into the eternal fire. Yet, until the day comes, he continues his mission, hoping to bring as many as he can into the depths with him. But you have the choice. You can resist. You can stand firm. The key is to remember the story of Iblis, how pride was his downfall, and how faith can always protect you from the traps he lays in your path. No matter the challenges, no matter how strong the temptations, never forget that Allah is with those who strive in his way. Every step toward him is a step away from the traps of Iblis. May Allah protect us from the whispers of Shaitan and keep us steadfast on the path of righteousness. Ameen. As always, thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart or gave you something to reflect on, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you stay strong against temptations in your daily life? Until next time, stay connected to Allah and stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum.